The Talgrim hegemony had ruled the Outer Rim for 3,000 years. When humanity established their first colonies in Talgrim space, the hegemony viewed them as amusing curiosities, primitives playing at civilization. The border incidents started small. Talgrim patrol ships harassing human freighters. Inspection fees that were barely disguised extortion. Human miners beaten for trespassing on asteroids both species had equal claim to. Earth lodged formal complaints. The hegemony ignored them. When a Talgrim cruiser destroyed a human medical transport, killing 237 doctors and nurses en route to a plague-stricken colony, Earth demanded accountability. The hegemony laughed. Hegemon Prime Calthex addressed the Galactic Council personally. These humans forget their place. They are newcomers, guests in our territory. Perhaps a reminder is needed. He authorized corrective measures. The Talgrim Third Fleet blockaded all 12 human colonies in the Rim. No supplies in, no refugees out. Starvation would teach these upstarts respect. Earth's response arrived 3 weeks later. The first Earth Expeditionary Fleet emerged from slip space in perfect silence. 200 warships, led by the Reckoning, a dreadnought that looked like violence given form. No files, no warnings, no negotiations. Admiral James Kowalski broadcast on all frequencies. Hegemony forces have 30 seconds to withdraw from human space. This is your only warning. Calthex, watching from his palace on Talgrim Prime, felt something unfamiliar. Uncertainty. But pride won out. Destroy them, he ordered. The Talgrim Third Fleet, 500 ships, veterans of a dozen campaigns, opened fire. They didn't land a single hit. Human point defense systems swatted aside Talgrim missiles like insects. Energy weapons. In 6 minutes, the Third Fleet ceased to exist. Admiral Kowalski's face appeared on every Talgrim screen across a dozen worlds. You had 3 weeks to release your blockade. You chose violence. Now you face the consequences. The human fleet split into surgical strike groups. They bypassed civilian targets entirely, focusing with terrifying precision on military infrastructure. Orbital defense platforms, destroyed. Shipyards, reduced to molten slag. Military academies, leveled. Weapons depots, vaporized. Fleet staging areas, erased. The hegemony's military apparatus, built over 3 millennia, was systematically dismantled in 48 hours. Calthex watches empires might crumble in real time. He sent every reserve fleet, every garrison, every ship that could fly. They all died. Human ships moved like they could predict the future. Talgrim admirals, trained for centuries in warfare, were outmaneuvered by human captains who'd been in space for barely 3 generations. How? The answer came when Calthex's scientists analyzed the battle data. The humans weren't just better trained. They'd done something the hegemony considered impossible. They'd made their ships learn. Every Talgrim tactic was analyzed, countered, and neutralized in real time by human combat AI. Every pattern recognized. Every weakness exploited. The human fleet was fighting 3,000 years of Talgrim military doctrine with machines that thought faster than biology allowed. But the truly terrifying part? The humans were holding back. Sensor logs showed human weapons operating at 60% capacity. They were demolishing the hegemony's military without even trying. When the last Talgrim military installation fell silent, Admiral Kowalski addressed the hegemony directly. We came to your territory seeking trade and cooperation. You responded with cruelty. You understand this. We didn't come to conquer you. We came to teach you. Every species in this galaxy told us the hegemony was invincible, that they'd ruled for millennia, that crossing them meant extinction. He gestured to the tactical display, showing Talgrim Prime's defenseless skies. Your military is gone. Your fleets are scrap. Your orbital defenses are dust. We did this in 2 days. We could have done it in 2 hours if we'd wanted. We could orbital bombard your worlds into radioactive glass. We could glass Talgrim Prime right now. Calthex felt his knees weaken. But we won't, because we're not you. We don't wage war on civilians. We don't blockade medical ships. We don't starve colonies. Kowalski leaned forward. Your military threatened humanity. So we removed your military. Permanently. Completely. Your people are unharmed. Your economy will recover. But your capacity for violence against us? That's over. He stood. Rebuild your fleets if you want. We have the schematics for everything we just destroyed. We know exactly how long